So what is going on, people, and welcome to episode 45 of the Barnsley career mode here on FIFA 21. And today, well, as you can see on screen, we have a potential match for revenge. Safe to say, in the last episode I lost my cool a little bit at the end of the episode. Hopefully we won't have a repeat of that today in this first game. But if we have a look at the other games that we have coming up, of course, we start with Chelsea away, then we travel to Spurs away in the league as well, and we end the episode with a home game against Leeds. So it might be a tough start, but hopefully towards the end of the episode we can sort of find our form and pick up a win. I'm really, especially in a Yorkshire derby as well. If you are looking forward to this video, then make sure that you pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel as ever, so you don't miss out on anything more. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League table as it stands then. So we currently sit in 6th place, level on points with Chelsea. So it's imperative that we don't lose today then, so they can extend the gap. We are 4 points behind Arsenal, but they have played a game more, so a win today would bring us back to within a point. So yeah, really starting to get tight. Spurs just a point behind us as well. They've played a game more. So playing the two teams, well, the team directly above us and directly below us, I think by the end of today's episode we will know whether Europe is realistic for us or not. But without any further ado, I think that is everything. No need to cover anything else as we're not in a transfer window, so let's get straight on with some gameplay and play against Chelsea. So this is the Chelsea lineup for the first game. Kepa in goal, Florenzi, Longley, Felipe and Alonso at the back, Barella and Kante in the midfield, Soler, Havertz and Kennedy in behind, Timo Werner up front. So a very similar Chelsea team to what we played in the last episode. I think Florenzi didn't play against us, but most of the team did. Certainly that front four did. Werner scored 4 goals in 3 games, so he's going to be a threat. We line up as you would expect. I'm keeping faith in this side and know what they're capable of. And as someone pointed out in the comments on the last episode, Fabio Silva is on fire at the moment. So hopefully we can get something out of him again today. And he's made a good run early doors. Thomas has found him. Runs being made in the area. We'll try and find Daciak. Oh, Florenzi has to dig it out from almost underneath his own bar. It was that whipped in, and Chelsea could break here actually, although Decore does really well. First time ball. Lovely. Silva has made the run. Daciak. Oh, Sangali had made the run round, and I was going to try and find him, but it was well cut out by the Chelsea defence. Very sort of frantic start here. Kante, he's got plenty of space. Sangali needs to get across and try and help out Baku. Kennedy thought he might be offside, but he's holding on to the ball well. Baku just needs to stand him up. Inside to Havertz. Oh, that's a great ball. And apparently my controller has died just as Chelsea scored. It should be fully charged. I mean, Kante scored. It's a great finish at the near post, but then if you shoot at the near post, it's always going to go in, isn't it? So I'm not going to get angry. I'm not getting angry. It was a very well played goal. They carved us apart. It was a good play. It's just annoying. Havertz. I wasn't expecting that first time ball from Barella, to be honest. That's what's done me, I think. I was expecting him to take it on the edge of the area and shoot, but never mind. Kante with a good run. And after our positive start, we find ourselves behind to Chelsea again, and we've lost the ball. Hoping he was going to make the run beyond, but he didn't. Daciak. Frieza's got inside his man. Dominic Frieza. It's got to be now. And he's finished it. Get in there. Come on. Made the run inside Frieza. I thought the covering defender was going to get across and make the tackle, but he's got the shot away just in time. Oh, yeah, just... I think, is that Felipe on the come across there, 26? I thought he was just going to nab the ball off him. But actually, he's found the back of the net. It's a great finish. And we are level with Chelsea. Come on now, boys. Kante into Havertz. Getting the shift on Decore. Out wide to Kennedy. He's done well to spin Baku. And we need to get a header in. And for whatever reason, it wouldn't let me change to Medina, who was closest to the ball. Oh, that's a great... Oh, Thomas is in acres. I think he's offside, though, and he's never going to get to that anyway. Oh, no. Thankfully, the referee has blown the half-time whistle. That could have been in some serious trouble there. But we're back in the game. We're at a level at the break. Defend well, hit them on the counter. That's our game plan for the second half. They've pushed it out wide. Alonso can get a ball in. Thomas is out there. He does get a ball in. Baku gets in front of his man though to get away. But Felipe will nod it down to Werner. Soler. Kante. Henrik tries to get a touch. Oh, and the man is there. And the man is Kai Havertz. And we cannot leave Kai Havertz in that much space in the penalty area because he will do that. Chelsea find themselves back in front. Finds Dadziak. Silva. Dadziak is in. Didn't put enough juice on that. Oh, that was a great opportunity. Do a little 1-2 triangle around the fullback, and Ailton can make his way in. Ailton. Oh, Silva. I was actually aiming for Dadziak, but it fell to Silva, and I thought he'd be able to bury it, but he hit it straight at the defender in front of him. Silva. Oh, tries to release Tyrese Campbell. 5 minutes to go here, and it's not looking likely. And Pulisic is in behind, and he could kill off the game here, and he duly does so. Oh, I'm disappointed, but I'm not angry because this Chelsea have been unbelievable in this game, and they've taken their chances. They've carved us apart. So it's just been like we haven't been great, but then I wouldn't say it's. I think what's been really like what I've been struggling with is Chelsea have been superb defensively, but then they've also like the movement off the ball from our players just really hasn't been that good, and Chelsea have just been insane going forward. But there's the full-time whistle, so you know that's fair enough. Chelsea just too good for us today. A lot calmer approach to things. Feels better. Obviously, it's disappointing. You know, 6 shots, 6 on targets. We had our opportunities, but just not good enough. City drew. But yeah, Chelsea move ahead of us in the table, of course. Depending on how Arsenal do as well, they might. Oh no, they played a game extra, so they'll stay 4 points ahead of us. Right, Spurs away. That is not going to be ideal. They must have lost then, Spurs, in their last game because they're still a point behind us. So we're 5 points now behind Arsenal, but they played a game extra, so we can bring the gap back down to 2. It's going to be tough, but I will see you for the Spurs game. So this the Spurs lineup then for our trip to North London. Lloris in goal. Mukiele, Hernandez, Jenny and Marcelo at the back. Completely different back four. Diane Zakaria in the middle. Mora, Ali and Son in behind Harry Kane. So very familiar front four. But yeah, 5 new players in the back, sort of 7 if you like. Be interesting to see how we get on. We are unchanged. Still keeping faith in these players. Hopefully Spurs will be a bit more expansive and we will therefore be able to pick them apart a little bit. Medina, oh, it does well to get a foot in there. Oh, Sangali couldn't make up his mind of what he wanted to do. And Dele Alli is in. And that mistake has cost us. Opposing teams have been able to pick us apart so easily recently, and it's really annoying. That was a mistake on my part. Didn't know what to do with the ball. Sangali got caught in possession. And well, Kane always going to cause us problems. This time, provider rather than goal scorer. Again, the movement off the ball is just non-existent. That's what we prided ourselves on, especially like the first season in the Championship. Runners from midfield, scoring goals. But the movement has just been poor in these last couple of games. Maybe I need to look at some player instructions. Ali is, oh my word, he's made Medina look silly and he's almost topped it off with a beautiful goal. Again, nothing going forward and it is half time. Spurs fans, well, they look pleased. Some of them didn't look too pleased though. Probably thinking they should be further ahead in this game, and they arguably could be if Ali's effort hadn't struck the post. Well in, Thomas. Good tackle. They're showing they want this now. Silva. Oh, he's played in Thomas. Luke Thomas. Get in! We are level. Right, get the ball. Get the ball. Come on, boys. That was better. The movement was good. We carved them apart. I thought I'd taken it too close to Lloris, but he just didn't. He wasn't interested. Didn't come. I was thinking, should I shoot there? But I took the extra touch, and well, it paid off. Come on, boys. We're level. It's a loose pass. And Thomas could be in here. Oh, I played the ball. Oh, actually, it could work. Silva. Freezer. Dudziak on the edge. Oh. Come on, boys. Right. Decorate. Silva. Spin. Hit it. Oh. It's a save from Lloris. Spurs have made a change of their own. They brought on Shiloh Tracy. If you don't know him, he's a Spurs youngster. But even so, they're sort of reaching for their substitutes, aren't they? Might make a couple of changes of my own. Well, actually, because of the couple of weeks off that we had, the players are actually still fairly fit, so we won't change anything just yet. Try and get a ball in. Find Helic. He's there. Oh, cool, Helic! Get in there. We've done it again last season. We went 1-0 down at Spurs and we turned it around, and we've done it again this season. I said in the last episode he hasn't scored from a corner for a while, and he's glanced the header underneath the Reese into the corner. We've turned it around. Dele, Kane. Come on, boys, let's hold out now. Eric Dyer on the edge. Decorate, trying to get in. And Kane. Oh my God, he's hit the post. Ah, get away. Jesus. The snapshot from Kane. Davis was beaten all ends up. Oh, the run. Oh, Adam Davis. Oh, it's Eric Dyer with the goal. Again, the players look devastated, and well, has the keeper had a bit of a mare here? The quick passing. Oh, Davis, he's been megged, and it's not even come at him that quick. Oh, just couldn't get his feet sorted. Eric Dyer with the equaliser. So disappointing. But they just turned up the passing. Since they've gone behind, they've just turned it up, Spurs, and we couldn't handle it. Come on, boys. From kickoff. We've just made 3 changes. And Freezer is in behind him. He's got no one for support. Why is it taking everyone to get so long to get on the pitch? And Kellencamp's arrived, though. Campbell's there. Tyrese Campbell. Oh! Oh, no! Lloris. Oh, Lloris. I've gone from one goalkeeping mistake. Thought it might be another. And now Lloris has just come somehow clawed that off the line. Oh, that was so close. Campbell, on as a substitute, could have immediately been the hero. Oh, what a topsy-turvy game. One, I think, probably fair, ending in a draw, to be honest. Oh, gutted that. Gutted we didn't take the 3 points, but a really entertaining game, right? Right, we have a press conference ahead of the Leeds game. Let's try and pick up some morale, shall we, ahead of this one. Right, okay, yeah, get a new question. What are you expecting from the game? Well, apparently we beat them last time, so I'm guessing Leeds will be putting up more of a fight. I can't see them in the table graphic, but that doesn't mean I'm going to take them for granted. Are you boys ready for the game? We'll play the game, not the occasion. It is a massive game, of course, as I mentioned earlier, a Yorkshire derby, but this is a game it is imperative that we take 3 points from. We have not. Our record recently in the league has actually been pretty poor. Do we have a look? Drew to Spurs, lost to Chelsea, lost to Leicester. Okay, so the last few games it's been alright, but we haven't won in our last 3 games, so it's really important that we pick up a win in this one. So these are the lineups then, and I have actually made a change in this game. I've brought in Gacinovic instead of Dudziak, as you can see there. Gacinovic is growing nicely now as well. He's up to 77 actually, but I thought I'd give him a run out in this game. Dudziak just drops to the bench instead. And this is the Leeds lineup, rock bottom Leeds. Caprile in goal, Frimpong, Berardi, Vieira and Pedraza at the back. Calvin Phillips in the base of midfield. Rafinha, McCalmont, Rodriguez, Alioski all in behind Crescencio, Somerville. Well, I've got a few Bamford on the bench. This is a team that can be picked off easily. If we don't win this game, I'm going to be bitterly disappointed. I don't know a lot about Somerville. I know of him because I've seen him before on like Football Manager, but I always thought he was more of a winger. They're operating him up top here. Honestly, I don't know whether he's quick, whether he's like just a good technician. I know nothing about him. What is he doing? Bailey Peacock Farrell has been pushing me for a start, and if Davis keeps on at this rate, Peacock Farrell may well get his reward. Aim for the front stick once again. Helic is there. Can he get a head on it? He can, but it's sort of gone wayward. Fabio Silva finds the core. Oh, the shot was on, and then it wasn't. Sangali shot is on though. Oh, aims to the near post. Comfortable for Caprile, however you want to say it. Come on. There we go. Half time whistle goes. 0-0 here at Barnsley, and it's just not quite working for us. Liverpool playing Chelsea, I noticed. Come on, boys. Big second half needed. That's good play. Kasidovic has made the run inside. Phillips has tracked him well, though. There's a man on the edge there. It's Decore! Wow. And they've worked it well here, Leeds. And Alioski. Oh, no. I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. Oh, unbelievable. The defensive shape from Leeds now is superb. As soon as they've grabbed their goal. Oh, one more. Gasinovic, he's in. Get in, Gasinovic. That's why you get the start. The sub involved as well. Tyrese Campbell on as a sub. Gasinovic, come on, boys. I was about to sort of, I might still be included in the clip, but I said Leeds' defensive shape since going a goal ahead has been superb. But the gap opens up. It is the sub Campbell with the assist. Gasinovic rewards me for his start. Oh, again, they're playing it really well. Oh, it was a great tackle by Freezer. And he sat him down there, and Campbell is on the run here. And Tyrese Campbell has got a bit of pace about him. Hopefully he can get away from Ayling and from Berardi. There's a man there. It's Gasinovic again. Oh. The touch. Well, the touch was alright. The shot, though, was a bit wayward. 10 minutes to go. 2 more changes, I think. Decore. It's a lovely ball. Dudziak has made the run. Has it gone too wide for him? Carbon copy almost of Gasinovic's chance. And it goes, considering left peg is Dudziak's stronger foot, you'd expect him to bury that. There is a challenge. I'm just going to get this away. And there goes the full-time whistle. Disappointing. That game was there for the taking. And again, just we had the chances. Like this one from Decore, he spewed it massively wide. But yeah, if we had one shot and it went in. Well, if Liverpool beat Chelsea, which is good for us. But if you can't even beat rock bottom, then I think Europe's probably out of the question, to be honest. Oh, so we're sixth. We'll go. Let me just look at what these notifications are, and then we'll certainly look at what's to come. Okay, it was just a load of scouting reports. Right, so yeah, let's. We're just a couple of days until our next game, which is against Southampton. So if you have a look at what's to come, a very busy month. I think what I'm going to do actually is try and get this season done a little bit quicker. So I think what we're going to do, we've got 2 games in May. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the majority of the month. We'll sim a couple of these games. So I think I'll leave Arsenal and we'll include that on the final day. Maybe we'll play Southampton, sim Sheffield United, play City, maybe sim Newcastle, play Brighton, something like that. So we'll have quite a few games in the next one. We'll sim a couple of them. We haven't simmed any games for a while. But yeah, just get through the season an episode quicker than we would otherwise. But if we have a look at the table, if it wants to load. As we can see, we are in 6th place. Europe's still, still there for the taking. With 4 points behind Chelsea, who are in 5th, 6 points behind Arsenal now. Everyone has played similar games, apart from Everton, who have played a game more. So yeah, Europe is there for the taking, and it's getting tight behind us. So we need to improve form drastically. We need big results in the next episode, and I hope you will join me for it, guys. If you have enjoyed this one, pop a like on there for me, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.